Yo, welcome to the cool side of the pillow. It's your boy, the Slim Assassin with the passion, Big A.
And it's your girl, B Dog.
We real light right now. We
It's
missing two.
Me as in
We missing
50% of the crew.
50%. We 50. So when we not with the crew, we're the half of the cool side. But we need to come up with a name for ourselves. I'm R. We could be the R&B.
Shut the fuck up. I love that.
We could be it's the R&B connection right now. So
Oh
let's
my
let's just
God.
slow it down for a second.
R&B.
We'll do a new intro. Yo. Welcome to the R&B section. It's your boy R.
And it's your girl, B.
We here. But welcome you guys. What's going on, man? It's another great Tuesday. It's good to see you, B Dog.
It's good to see you. I feel like it's been the longest week of my life.
I don't know.
My back hurt. I feel old.
Oh wow, let's not go there.
I feel old.
You don't want to know what my body feel like if you feel old. My shit is broke down, so you don't want to know what that feel like.
Damn.
You all good. So what's been going on?
Just work.
Work, hard work, school.
It's getting to my body.
It's taking over you.
Yeah, I feel drained.
Me too. I'm like that. That's why I don't do nothing on my off days most of the time when I'm
I
off.
just want to lay down and do nothing. Just watch TV and chill.
Oh, that's me. When I'm off, I don't want to talk to nobody because I talk to people all day at work. So it's like when I'm
Same.
off, I want to stay in the bed. I don't want to move. I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm gonna keep the door closed. I'm gonna make sure I have food at the house so I don't have to leave. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. When I'm off, I'm off. Like I really take full advantage of my off day. I'm off.
See, also when you around people 24/7 at work, you just don't especially people who piss you off already. You just ugh, I don't want to deal with nobody.
Yeah. That's why I shut down and be like, people call me
I shut down. I don't want to text. I don't want to call. Just leave me alone. Give me an hour.
I don't want to do nothing. I had one of my boys call me. He like, damn, nigga, it sound like you ain't said nothing to nobody all day. You know how you talk for the first time? It was one of them type of things. Like, damn, nigga, you ain't said nothing.
I turned into a little introvert.
Yeah. But, hold on. First, I want to clear the air because I got attacked last week. People attacked your boy, B. They attacked me because they said that, oh, you hated on Cardi B. You said this about Cardi B. Blah, blah, blah. I did not hate on Cardi B. I said I'm with her. I said I'm happy for her.
And I was on your side.
Right. But people was in the DMs like, oh, you been out. I got hit by the Cardi Hive. I don't know if it's called the Cardi Hive, but it felt like the Cardi Hive because people.
Barty
Hive. Well, the Barty Hive came and attacked
Barty
me.
gang.
Yeah, they like, oh, you shouldn't have said that about Cardi B. Why you say that?
It's the truth, though.
And,
people can't handle the truth, then.
Well, yeah. But see, people didn't. They just looked at it as I was just hating. I didn't hate. I said I'm not hating on her. I'm happy for her.
Yeah,
but I just said there was no way she should have won Best Rap Album.
Maybe Album of the Year, but not Best
Rap
Rap
Album. A lot of hip hop artists, Ice Cube, a gang of OGs, they coming out. They're like, dude, there's no way. A lot of people saying they're done with it because of that, and I'm like, I understand, and I'm glad these people understand.
And I think because of that as well, people don't take awards seriously.
Mm-hmm.
They this is a opinion based, just like what Drake said in the Grammys. He was like, it's all about opinions. It's not facts. So it just doesn't go to artists' head. I don't think they just hold that against anyone at this point.
Yeah, but I just had to clear the air on that and make sure nobody was attacking me because I didn't say nothing about her.
Everyone had love for Cardi B. Her story, she got to Grammys, Vogue magazine, all that, Baby and all. We're all for Cardi B. It's just there are things you just side with.
Right. They just hit me up or whatever. But anyway, I'm sorry, Cardi fans. I'm sorry about that. Please, Barty gang. Anyway. Colin Kaepernick. They
now.
The NFL, they settled with him.
So what does that mean? Is he gonna play football again?
I hope so.
He should. What is he doing?
He got a couple of offers from the AAF and stuff like that. They offered him. He said he wanted $20 million to play for them. He said he wanted $20 million. And he said $20 million and I'll come play for y'all. I'm like, all right, that's I understand because his numbers is gonna bring. He gonna bring people out. That's what. Please believe her. Oh, yeah, Colin Kaepernick. He gonna bring people out. So should we do the intro over? No, I'm just playing. Hey, T
let's
girl,
keep
what's
it
up?
R&B for like 5 more minutes.
All right, like you just joined the you just joined the R&B section right now. Hi, Tia.
How you doing?
Good to see you, girl.
What's going on with y'all?
Nothing. We actually diving in a little bit on the Colin Kaepernick situation when they settled in court with the NFL.
Because they guilty.
They guilty, but the thing is...
So don't you feel like all this was like for nothing?
Nope.
No.
It's for the money.
Yeah,
it was money. He lost wages.
But it was never about the money from the get-go. It was about...
Yeah, but see, his thing is he lost wages because he got blackballed out of the NFL.
Right.
So it stopped him from working. He wasn't able to get that check. He wasn't able to get the money that he would have made in the NFL.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's what he was
I'm happy
going
for
for.
him. I want him to play. Like, he should do what he loves. And
Yeah.
just not let, like, little things like that take over his whole life, honestly.
I mean, this kind of, like, this
People are
moment
still
right
living.
here kind of slowed him down a little bit. I would say
But
so. It's going to be hard for him to bounce back.
for, like, just people, like, seeing things in a better, like, light kind of.
Well, I don't know. I still think they don't get it, honestly.
What?
I think it definitely got a conversation going.
Yeah,
like, it got a conversation, but do you think
that was a movement right there,
right,
for sure.
But do you think they like, all right, they're not still to the point where like we get it, all right, go ahead and take your knee. They still fighting that shit.
Well, I mean, that's because they never want to listen to us when we say, you know what I'm saying, we don't agree with something or, oh, it's racism. Like, you could literally go in a history book and see what the national anthem means and they talk about killing slaves and stuff like that. Like, but they don't want to hear that, you know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. But I think at least the NFL should have been able to come out with a statement, maybe, you know, saying something because, I mean, they settled. Settled don't mean they guilty. It don't mean, you know what I mean? It's
admitting guilt.
It's admitting guilt, but
if they came to an agreement, it was a high dollar amount.
Oh, yeah, because they don't even want to put that number out. I don't know if the number came out as of now, but they hiding that number.
People will speculate somewhere between 80 and 150 million.
That's a cool little chunk. That's a cool little chunk.
That's a lot of money.
And I'm not saying like it ain't nothing, but I mean like, ooh.
And I think like Kaepernick, even like the stuff that he doing with like his Know Your Rights campaign and you know what I'm saying, his charitable donations he been making. This money is going to definitely go towards that. Oh, it's not just for him to like buy more Afro pics.
Yeah.
There's a girl.
That's actually funny. But it's kind of strange to me how once he settled, they kind of turned it into a money thing for him. It was like, dude, he missed out on his bread, but they're turning him into like, oh, he was money hungry.
He was for the money.
Yeah, but he missed out on this paper.
He didn't miss out too much because he had the thing with Nike. I mean, that's money.
That is money, but it's not your NFL money. You gonna get endorsements either way.
Right.
So
true.
that money is separate from what the NFL pays you. So yeah, he still did. He was all right as far as money, but he definitely missed out on money from the NFL for not being able to play and being blackballed basically from all these teams. Like, and the fact that they had like emails and actual evidence that was showing that the NFL was, you know what I'm saying,
doing what they
was doing some fucked up shit. What could you do with a problem? Throw money at it.
Bag, yeah.
Now let's just like settle this, get this nigga this money so he can get back on the field.
Exactly.
See, but I hope he come back on the field and like he got other offers at the AAF. They told him, he threw him a number. He said 20 million. They like, no man, we just started and we don't have that.
Don't got 20. He's trying to tap him out.
I don't really watch football, but was he good or was he good? Like
he took the 49ers to the Super Bowl.
Oh.
He was good.
Well, not him himself, but like he definitely took them there. They didn't win though, but he was pretty good. He was a decent quarterback. Trust me, it's like 5 or 6 quarterbacks that's playing right now that are absolutely dreadful.
And he can walk in right now.
It's like, dang, what if there was a quarterback out there that could help you guys out? And it's like, yeah, he is, but they not fucking with him just because, you know.
The whole blackball situation.
Man. Well, that's been dang.
Well,
he
at least
really
he got
did
paid.
something like This is one for the books.
Yeah, at least he got paid, man.
But this is one for the books, though.
He got his reparations.
So we clap it up. We clap it up for that.
Colin Kaepernick on his arm.
Get that
I have
money.
nothing bad to say about that. I mean, it would have been better if like the collusion and everything got put out to the forefront, but it's not a criminal case. It's a civil case, and usually these disputes, they get settled with money. So
yeah, it's never gonna be settled the way we want it to be settled. It's always just gonna be like
we wanted the apology.
We wanted to play again.
Yeah, I wanted it.
You're not gonna get that.
Yeah, he probably
live in a world full of just hatred.
They probably do like we're gonna throw another $5 million and we ain't saying nothing. Probably one of those. I think
that's
not apologizing. Here go $5 million on top.
That's what your lawyers they definitely they debated out. Like, look, we admitting that we fucked up. So in exchange, we need you not to, you know what I'm saying, say nothing about this case. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he'll ever play in the NFL again.
So he's gonna play in the NFL, right?
No, that don't.
Yeah, I don't think he coming back after that. I mean, shit, he might as well ride off in the sun.
There's no telling what was in that, like the NDA, the non-disclosure agreement. So it's.
So I was gonna say, so what is he gonna do when they gotta do the national anthem? Like, what is? I figured, like, I don't understand what is being handled. Now.
He riding off in the sunset with that bag.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I guess.
Salute to him.
Maybe he should go to basketball. I don't know. I don't watch football.
I think he played baseball.
Yeah, I can see him. I can see him playing baseball. He look like one of them types of baseball.
I just say he continue doing with his work that he got going right now. He got the bag, so continue doing his work, working in the community, doing what he doing, and keep that going.
Yep.
He got people behind him right now, so
he should.
When he got Nike behind him, that was huge.
That was like
that was big.
People was burning their shoes on the line.
See, I love him. But
they stopped burning crosses and start burning shoes and Nike clothes.
Yeah. Speaking of clothes, Burberry. They
another one.
Another one.
You should have heard what I said earlier. I was like, "What am I looking at? What is wrong?"
So
I don't see anything wrong with it.
If
it was,
I don't know what this was, but still, you put a noose around somebody's neck like that has painful connotations.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't no but. That look kind of
bad. But what?
It just like I don't.
You know when I first seen it, I looked at it. I'm like, I kind of tried to look at it both ways.
I see why people see it like, oh shit, but it's a white model.
Don't matter.
Rope.
It don't.
Not a black model rope.
I'm with you because I tried to look at it.
I can't see it that way.
Okay, but when Gucci had the white model with the black
that was black face.
But it was still a white person. So what was the difference with the noose?
It was a black face. It's when a white person is covered, and that's what she was.
Right. So what's the difference between a white person with the noose around their neck?
Because she's white and she's the one that got the noose around her neck, not a black person.
I don't see the difference.
That shit looked bad.
I can see how people look. I don't see it. I don't see it. It's a rope around a white person's neck, not a black person's.
Burn all this shit up.
It's a noose.
Go ahead, burn it because I see what's happening and I don't understand what the hell's going on.
First of all, in the climate, in the fact that not only Gucci, Moncler, Prada, it's like. It feels like Burberry is jumping on this. Let's outrage people, like you know what I'm saying. And it only showed that one picture. It could have been some black models with nooses around their fucking neck, but we haven't just seen. We just haven't seen the pictures. We just haven't seen the pictures. Like I hadn't watched the whole show to know. Like I'm not into high fashion like that.
So back with going off what you were saying, I was kind of thinking. I'm like, are they using this as a clothing clout chase? Like
it sounds. I mean.
That's a bad way to go.
Call a spade a spade. Like it seems like that's the new trend right now. Like let's make black people mad and then we're gonna go viral.
By them making us mad, we looking at the shit.
Get this
exactly.
Money. Nigga, what money?
And it's like, okay, well, we just won't buy your shit, but somebody will.
Yeah.
Think about it like that.
I wasn't gonna buy it regardless.
And I had some Burberry stuff. Mm-hmm. Not like nothing recent, but like I've had like the perfumes and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. It's like, damn, what can we wear now?
had a Burberry shirt. I bought it for $40.
Oh yeah, that's like the official baby shower shirt.
Yeah, I seen that. I was like, damn.
I don't think it was real.
No more Burberry button ups.
Yeah, I got that from the bootleg man. I didn't. It was fly.
You was looking cool though.
Yeah,
okay.
For sure. But yeah, I'm starting to look at it like that. I'm thinking they cloud chasing.
I don't see.
It's a fucking noose.
It's a noose,
Brianna.
It's not a white girl.
It doesn't fucking matter. The fact that a noose.
Talk to her.
Like, come on. What if she had? I would be pissed off if she had a fucking a slave whip or some shit. Like, no, why? Or some chains or something. It's like you trying to use our oppression for some fashionable shit. Like, no. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. No, there's nothing cooler about that shit.
The little baby's hair, like, that's coming down on her.
Get the fuck with a hoodie. What the fuck? Listen, it's. I mean, looking at this picture, she got on a hoodie. Like, who?
Because it can go both ways.
Who died? Who died with the hoodie and the Skittles? Trayvon Martin.
Shit.
You can call that a modern day. You can call that a modern day lynching.
Talk, sister.
I'm sorry, this shit right here. Like, now that I'm looking at it again, with the baby hair and the hoodie, like, who you supposed to be like a ghetto bitch walking down the street, and now you got a noose around your neck? Get the fuck out of here.
I just can't take fashion seriously, and like, it's just like,
no,
they not okay. Y'all seen that one dress that Kim Kardashian had on?
Which one?
He said that it was like kind of like cut out.
Oh yeah,
and then
Fashion Nova
copied it the next day. I was like, why?
Fashion Nova is the new wave.
I get why, because money. They gonna get some money off that dress.
What you thought this was? They gonna copy that shit quick for a fraction of the price. Yeah, let this done now. Fashion Nova start selling nooses.
They not that
Fashion
stupid.
Nova's winning because that's actually like boosting. Them not fucking with Gucci and all that. Fashion Nova.
They in their own like arena.
Well, it used to be cliche to shop at the swap meet. It was like you don't want nobody to see you in there. Like, damn, buying something about the swap meet. Now I'd be like, hey, what's up? I'm nigga Slauson. Nigga check in real quick. Take a picture in front of it. Like,
yeah, I went into the Slauson. I was like, God damn, this shit is.
It's cool, right? Yeah, they did used to have
vibe,
like people used to say, oh, you got swap meet clothes. It was like a diss, like because it was cheap. It wasn't well made. Now shoot, the swap meet coming up. They be having like real stuff, Nike. You know what I'm saying? All of it.
Right.
All of that's all everybody get their jewelry from. All the rappers.
Everybody swap meet is lit.
Yeah, but I'm not cool with that new shit. They need to.
Okay, I see what. Yeah, okay. I feel bad.
Still looking at
it's
it
right just
now.
You know.
Yeah.
No.
It's okay.
It's a wrap on that.
It's terrible regardless. Bad.
We burning Burberry now.
Clothing.
So just
like,
think about all the baby daddies that had that shirt.
It's a lot of y'all.
Throw that shit in the street, man, and set that shit on fire, man.
Don't do that. Sell it first. Get the money.
I would say sell it. Put on offer up.
Like,
we just ain't buying no more.
We ain't buying no more.
I mean, I wasn't buying it like that in the first place.
For 40, so I'm not really tripping.
$40?
$40.
$40?
$40. Yeah, I got it for 40.
That's not bad.
Mayweather. He don't give a fuck. He's still rocking Gucci.
All right. I mean, what could we say? I think that's who he is. He Mayweather. He ain't never been on the right side of with his people. Right. You know what I'm saying? With the Black Lives Matters, all lives matter. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely saying that all lives matter. I mean, I don't know. You know, don't quote me. Like, no, nigga. Why are y'all even asking him about social issues?
Nigga can't read.
Yeah, like.
Well, that's what he said. He like, well, if I can't read, why would y'all look for me?
I mean, not like I don't want to like shame people for not being able to read, but like seriously, I wish like TMZ and all these the Shade Room, all these places stop asking him about that shit. Like, go follow Kaepernick or T.I. or somebody who actually give a fuck. You know he don't give a fuck. Like, stop asking him.
You can't take him serious. Like, just how he goes about things. Like, it's just like he doesn't. His mindset is just all about himself.
I think he was just really trying to get back at T.I. because he don't like T.I. And the whole Tiny thing. And
I forgot about that.
It was T.I. was like the person who kind of got it out there the most, like about the boycott.
Yeah.
So I think Floyd just don't like him that much to where he was like, let me go stand outside of Gucci. He probably called TMZ like, yeah, I'm gonna be at Gucci at 12:30. Like, come film me.
But didn't T.I. say something after that came out?
Gucci probably.
Floyd coming, so
yep.
Get that.
Like,
Yep.
I think what didn't he come out and Gucci said something about Gucci and then T.I. kind of responded?
Shit, T.I. dropped.
He put a whole this record.
Yeah, like after.
He dropped a track called "Fuck Nigga."
That shit came out quick too. I was like, damn.
I've been sitting on that one for a while.
You guys listen to the song?
No, I haven't listened to it. You heard it? Yeah, I haven't heard it.
It's a good. It's not really. You know what? I don't want to even. It's a diss, yes, but it's kind of like a spanking. Like spanking. Yeah. That kind of describes the song.
Like, was the whole song on the topic as far as...
It was just like, you ain't never been on the right side of history, bro, and you a clown. You're a Sambo. You're a fucking Sambo, just like that Gucci.
Not that he be using them big words. Don't use them big words with his ass.
Oh, yeah.
He's not going to understand
you know T.I. gonna give him them bars.
Like educated.
He gonna be using all type of big words that don't even fit right there.
Calm down. What?
But yeah, see, even T.I., he like his thing with the Gucci shit. He I spend $1.5 million a year in Gucci. God damn! So he really hurt.
Yeah. And it's tough trying to be woke on one side of the coin, and then on the other side, you still want to be a fly nigga. Buy, you know what I'm saying? That's buy true. Luxury shit. But then when these luxury brands is letting you know, we don't want y'all in our shit. It's like, stop wasting your money on this shit.
Just put a Jay-Z. Like Jay-Z, he can rock all designer, but he don't be like, I got on designer this.
Sometimes he do.
Okay, Tom Ford.
Put Tom Ford on the map.
Okay, it's just a way because how he carries himself. Like it's just like.
But that goes back to like the history of rap. That's what we've been doing, talking about what we wearing, what we driving, with our watches. You know what I'm saying? Like, not only am I wearing these designers, but I hang out with them and shit like that. So, but that's like, we starting to shift away from that. I feel like, especially with all these designers that's doing some bullshit, and start talking about some black designers.
Like, that too, but
that is true.
Wait, do we?
And that was another
Louis Vuitton. The head of the head create the
Virgil.
Yeah,
Kanye West's friend.
He's the creative director.
Yeah,
I couldn't get that out, but yeah, creative director. He's a black guy. Like, we need to. I mean, I still ain't spending Louis money, but
him in the street and asked him why.
Who?
The
Virgil? No, Louis Vuitton's all right now. I mean,
for now.
But you gotta think about this too. Some of these brands have been here since, like, beginning of or the ending of slavery. No, not beginning. But like, they 1890 something. Like, that was times were still rough for us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So something to think about.
We should say rest in peace to Karl
Lagerfeld.
Yeah.
I'll let you do some Googles on him.
I heard something, but it's always, what did he just say?
I don't know. Y'all gotta do your own research sometimes.
I don't even know who that is.
He
was the designer for Chanel. He passed away today.
The one you seen that has like the gray hair.
No,
suit.
no. I don't expect you to know.
Yeah, that's a chick. I ain't buying no Chanel.
Chanel is expensive. That's one of them expensive ones. Yeah, I've never been like too big on labels. Thank God, because this seemed like such a waste of money. Especially, let's say you've been buying Gucci all these years, and then they racist. They don't even want you wearing this shit. Then they got like $500,000 of your dollars. Thank you.
So, even though they are racist, how do you feel like if people were to be like, oh, I'm wearing your shit, what you gonna do? Like I got the money, I can buy whatever I want, I'm gonna wear it.
You a Floyd Mayweather. I mean,
that's what it is.
People, you do whatever you want with your money, but you gonna have to just suffer the consequences. And when niggas call you out, they're just gonna call you out.
The way you put it out there, like you can be like Floyd, or you can be like, I'm not gonna let no designer tell me what I can and can't wear. Or
what is the point though? It's
not.
I see what they trying to do, but you look stupid.
You look crazy.
Your hair's uneven. Yeah. You look dusty. Yeah. Like, you're looking real crazy, Floyd. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because Floyd look crazy.
Remember Tory Lanez did a similar thing at a store in Toronto where they was kind of following him around the store. They didn't know who he was. And then he videotaped them they trying to, follow me around and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And long story short, he ended up spending $30K in the store. Like, just to prove, like, yeah, I can do this. Stupid. No, you're an idiot. Walk your ass out of there.
Get your ass out of there, man.
That's just dumb.
I mean, so what we honestly got, what was the ban on the Gucci and shit? Because niggas they not going to wait too long. So, Gucci probably got like another 2 months.
Well, that's how long T.I. was proposing, like, let's do 3 months.
3 months.
And then people criticizing about that.
Forever, because I wasn't trying to buy that shit.
I'm cool with forever. I wouldn't even feel right buying nothing Gucci.
Yeah. That was another question I was going to ask. Do you got, like she said, forever? Do you think, is that possible? Is it possible for black people to stop buying Gucci?
Maybe. No. How about, like, when a new designer, like creative director or whatever, comes into the midst of it and, like, change the whole perception of Gucci? Then maybe it
might be cool again, but
you know what I mean?
Are you just pandering to us now after you fucked us over?
A black woman or male coming to
which I think that's probably the next move for them, but it's like
that was the thing because they tried to send out because they do a thing with Dapper Dan and they tried to send him out there.
They actually stole Dapper Dan's designs and sent them hoes down the runway, and he was like, wait a minute, this is all my shit. Yeah. So come on now, it's like, how many chances do we keep giving these motherfuckers? Yeah. Especially Dapper Dan, like, they took your whole swag.
From him, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah. I don't.
They sent him out there to speak for us. I think that held up a little bit of weight for her.
All right.
Was it a little inhale?
I probably would wear some Gucci if the price was right.
Well, they gotta bring the prices.
No, they gotta pay me to wear their shit. I'm not wearing. I'm
Gucci
not gonna buy it.
Us, we'll rock it. So we'll rock it here if Gucci send the boxes.
No, they better send it with a check.
A check on top. Gucci
I might fuck with it. See, I might fuck with it. I'm gonna talk shit the whole time. I'm like, fuck this jacket.
But you in it though, like
the price is right.
Gucci, send that check and send that box. We'll rock it.
That's what they should do. Like. Every black person that go in the store, like, here's a free jacket.
Well, that's what I was trying to tell y'all. You wear it and then you just flaunt and, like, I ain't gonna let no fucking racist ass designer, like, does that make sense? What I'm trying to say.
I get what she's saying.
Like, I'm just saying, like,
Gucci put 75% on that website. Niggas is on there tonight. Fitting up. They put, you know what? We sorry. 75% we fitting up. Everybody on there tonight.
And you got to be black to get it.
The facts. Alright, man. So we're going to stop, take a quick break. We'll be back in a couple of seconds, man. It's the cool side.
Oh my God, we're trying to eat this locust.
You should have.
The Hub Radio.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl KB, straight out of Inglewood. First time on Hood Jeopardy, about to smash these dudes. They not ready to talking trash since I got here. Going for the dub right now.
It's your boy Skrillafoya, straight out of Compton, California. About to get on this Hood Jeopardy, Hub Radio, you know what I'm saying? Get these big W's. I don't know what the other two came to do, but I came to win, they came to lose. Don't snooze, you hear it?
What it do, you already know what it is. It's your boy Juiced Up On. I came to smash these two contestants. I mean, Drake, for real, you really gotta play this shit. You already know who gon' win, man. I came here for the W, baby, like J-Rock. Let's get it, win.
This is Clipper Darrell, and you listening to Hub Radio.
The Hub Radio.
Coco's Lip Smacking Cupcakes offers custom cakes and cupcakes for every occasion. We proudly bake everything from scratch. With every moist and mouth-watering bite, you will be smacking your lips by the time you are finished. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lip Smacking Cupcakes.
Cleanup Man. We provide professional, affordable, dependable services from carpet cleaning and upholstery to flooring, 7 days a week, same day or by appointment. So call, text, or message 562-279-6488 for service as good as advertised.
Love is a weapon, love is a cure. It's an addiction that most can ignore. We crave it, we need it, we feel it, we mean it. When I leave the room, no feelings.
Hub City Dre, man. The Hub our way to Centennial High School, man, to teach, got 400 men coming together to teach all the boys in the high school how to tie a tie properly. Just kind of getting back to the city, man. Just trying to get the kids, boys ready for real world.
Hub Radio.
I put out the call. Thank you guys for answering the call. All right. What we have here simply is we're going to teach young men how to tie ties. Okay. We're going to jump in 30% of the young men may be from foster care. Okay. So if we have 400, we're going to have about 120 of them from foster care that have never had a man in their life. Okay. Some young men may not even have a father in their life. So this may be the very first time they have interaction with the man.
Hub City Dre, man, from the Hub Radio. We are out here at Centennial High School, man. We are about to teach these young men how to tie ties. We got a whole bunch of men coming out here to support. Sheriff Department is there, holding it down, man. Students, staff, everybody here they'll have a good time, man. Holding it down for the men in the streets.
Yes.
How did you know that there was a need for these guys to learn how to tie ties?
Because, you know what, we know a lot of young men never know how to tie ties, and then we're in the hip-hop generation now, so everybody kind of wear tennis shoes and t-shirts, and so I was like, this is a good way for us to interact. Like, we can teach how to tie a tie, so when you have your wedding, or you're going somewhere nice, you'll know how to knot it.
Hub Radio.
Welcome back. We are back. It's a lot of things happening right now. A lot of businesses is going bankrupt, shutting down tons of stores across the nation. A couple of known ones is Payless. Just shutting down.
Fuck Payless.
Are you crazy?
Payless done put many a kids in some shoes.
Purses and like.
See, because you speaking from the
get that somewhere else.
You young kids, y'all talk shit about Payless. You young kids talk
this the Gucci wearers right here.
You're the Gucci wearers. So look, I'm gonna tell you this. When I heard this shit like with Payless and stuff like that kind of touched my soul because Payless saved so many people's feet.
I'm gonna keep it real. Shoes.
Payless shoes.
Pay homage.
Church shoes. I done got all that for Payless.
For sure. Definitely used to get the dance shoes like when I was in dance recital.
Yeah.
My first job, I had to have a non-slip shoes. Payless hooked me up.
I had to get them shoes where you gotta strap it, like kind of make it tight and then strap like, you know what I mean?
The Velcro daddies.
Oh, shit, you had those. You was deep.
Wait, like I don't know.
What was that brand that Payless used to sell? That was like Shaquille. I thought that was Kmart.
You get them Shaquille. Shit, Payless had them Shacks for sure.
Pro Wings.
What?
Yeah.
I believe I can fly.
Yeah.
No R. Kelly.
We should.
No R. Kelly in
That's
this
the
conversation.
Pro Wings song we used to do. But yeah, the Payless, J.C. Penney's.
J.C. Penney.
Sears. Sears. That makes sense because I feel like people don't really shop at Sears. It's either like Ross or Marshalls. Like Sears is
got
like
a little bit of everything.
Yeah, they do, but it's not like I don't know. I kind of
I think it's probably just the name of it. If they would change the name of Sears and like make it a little more
fashion
geared towards younger people, it would do better. But the fact that like my grandmommy shopped at Sears when she was a teenager,
right?
Like you know what I'm saying? And my grandmommy is like in her 70s, so they lasted the test of time, but the time is dwindling down.
They can't mess with Macy's though.
Oh, Macy's is out of here.
Macy's
is definitely out of here.
Macy's is out of here. A lot of them are shutting down.
I love Macy's.
What do you shop like for in Macy's? I'm just curious. Cause like the clothes, I feel like you could get
Macy's got the Levi's
anywhere.
I just like Macy's for like.
You just like Macy's.
Yeah.
Well, you go. That's the thing. You could go to a Sephora. The men's.
That's true. I think it's the name. The name and like Macy's is kind of known for perfume and fragrances. Like,
it's just nostalgia. Like oh, Macy's. Yeah.
Macy's parade and
yeah,
what
like
they gonna do about all that? They gonna.
But
probably
I think they're gonna keep the main good stores. Like I went to a Macy's in Ontario, at Ontario Mills. It was popping in there like it was Christmas Eve, and this was like not even a couple weeks ago. So, like certain stores, they probably really do well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
can we give an honorable mention to the Fallas? They shut down all.
All of them.
Not all of them, but they're shutting down.
Right now.
There's so many Fallas that's just shutting down. They've been having 75% off sales.
Fallas? It was another.
Fayez.
It was another name.
I thought it was
for
called
Fallas.
Yeah, no, it is.
I thought the L's were silent, like Spanish, like Fayez.
It's another name that they used to call.
Factory to you.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they shut. I used to love that place, man. I could find T-shirts and all that for maybe $1 or $2.
School uniforms.
Yeah, I used to get my daughter uniforms from there. But I hit that sale and I told their ass up.
Yeah.
I told their ass up before they went out. But
yeah,
that's
cool.
That was a hood mention.
That didn't hurt you.
It did.
Okay, maybe because low key.
Just think I could go in there and get a pack of socks for maybe $2.
Right, and the fact that you shopped there when you was a kid, and then now you shopping for your kids there. Yeah, that shit is out of here now.
You see what I'm saying? Same thing with Kmart and shit like that when they start
I
putting
get
those
it.
down.
Fucking Macy's and JCPenney confused sometimes.
Man, they damn near the same.
It's
May Company.
Yeah.
Robinson's May. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
Way before your time, youngster.
Remember?
Oh my gosh.
Do y'all remember Miller's Outpost?
I do. I do.
They used to have the cool jeans.
I do.
It sounds familiar.
But yeah, supposedly, well, Rite Aids have been shutting down too.
I've been seeing that.
Yeah.
Damn, a lot of
Dang, that's that Thrifty's ice cream too.
Yeah, I was just about to say that because I love that fucking ice cream.
I want some Ben and Jerry's.
Like all of them.
You didn't buy enough. Now they gotta shut down.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
A lot of Subways are closing.
Yeah.
Man, I need my. That's all I get from Subway is pastrami. So that's all I get.
Why would you eat that
It's
from there?
It's mustard. Oh my god! Don't even get me started.
That's crazy. I never heard nobody say pastrami from Subway.
Yes, that's all I eat.
I'm like, and ain't you from Compton? Like Tam's pastrami.
You got Louis Burger.
I'll eat it there, but I'm saying if I have to go to Subway.
Subway.
No, I'm messing with you. Subway be clutch sometimes when you only got $6.
Like you really about to walk out with something for $6. They be lying. I'm like, I thought this was $6. Come out to like $8.80.
Shoot, even some McDonald's have been closing.
Don't say that
across the nation. But no, I think they just reducing the amount of them. Like, you know.
Yeah, we're good because you can find a McDonald's on every corner.
Yeah, it's like we don't need that.
Yeah,
we need them on every corner because the ice cream machine.
Like, yeah,
at least you got several options to go make sure the ice cream machine works.
All of the ice cream machines are shut down, by the way.
I'm like the only one that don't care about the ice cream.
Nah, McDonald's ice cream be hitting. Yeah. And no sidebar, McCafe coffee be hitting.
Ooh, I get the little $2.
Yeah, I had one today.
Am I testifying today?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, $2 holla. But yeah, those, and that, I think that's gonna take a big hurt. But it's gonna be a big game for
Amazon
is going to take off once again. But if we look into it, it might be a big game for us as far as the people that we know that's coming out with clothing. Yeah, you know, it's a lot of people, but you can never get enough. The type of shit that's going on right now, I wouldn't mind buying some shit from my boy. Like, fuck it. I don't want to wear that shit. Your shit fly too.
So it's a new like campaign that's going on right now. Mm-hmm. I've been seeing online. It's Black Friday, but not like the actual Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving Black Friday, but every Friday try to buy something from a black owned business or a store operation. And I think that that's cool. So this past Friday I went to a black owned beauty supply, you know, spend my money there. So I'm looking for something to do maybe this week. I'll probably go get something to eat from one of these restaurants. Maybe not Friday, but Saturday I'll probably go to the Flavor Table. That's a black owned business, but I like the idea that because it's like we spend our money
I'm searching it up
everywhere else all throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? Why not just dedicate one day out of the week to, you know, do business with your brother?
That would be. I'm just thinking like that'd be dope if we could all come together and make our own swap meet. You know what I mean? Something like the Slauson.
Right.
I think that is that possible?
What do you mean, like as far as like
everybody that's doing not food too. Everybody that's doing their thing as far as clothing wise. If we could just come together. And
right, have like a little. Like everybody had their own booths and stuff.
That'd be really tight, though. Honestly,
is that possible for us?
You know what? I'm gonna say yeah, and I'm gonna give you an example. Like Taste of Inglewood, Taste of Soul. They kind of do a similar thing. It's only one day a year, but it's really cool to see all the the black businesses out there with their booths selling stuff and people buying and dope. Eating and dancing and drinking and buying T-shirts and getting their hair braided and or making appointments to get your hair braided. Like so, like I think it could happen. Like, and I think, or even like Martin Luther King Day just recently, like a lot of black businesses was out there with their little booths and stuff. So I think that you on to something. We gotta put our money together. Like, come on.
We gotta bring the people together and just try to network and get this shit going.
But it's some black businesses in the swap meet. Support those when you go in there.
When you go, but you know who run the swap meet.
But still, who in there selling stuff like?
That's true.
Okay. On my birthday, I got an airbrush T-shirt made by black people.
I bought my hair
from a black-owned business.
From a black business at the Delama.
Support black businesses.
Go get your hair there.
See,
that's a fact.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think we should kind of gain off of this. It's time for us to put it forward and really put
it out there.
Put the product out there. A lot of people, like I said, I know a lot of people that do this and they say, "Oh, I don't get the support, so I'm not able to." I'm like, dude, just put that shit out there. People gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, we really do. And stop asking for discounts all the time.
Yeah,
that's another. I've been seeing that a lot lately. Like people with their own black-owned business. Oh, stop asking for discounts. You wouldn't do
the
this.
The price is the price. Pay it. You wouldn't. You wouldn't go up in Gucci doing that.
That's true.
Can I get 10% here? Can I get 15%? Senior discount, veteran discount? No, y'all don't be doing all that when these companies don't even like y'all,
right?
Or don't want y'all to wear their shit. But then when it come to your homeboy down the street selling hot dogs, you want two for $5. Like damn,
2 for $5.
Nigga was just trying to.
If y'all don't knock it off,
I was just trying to sell a chicken plate. Like dang.
When you ain't trying to spend like.
Well, yeah, but I understand because I would
come back when you got some money.
Yeah, because you wouldn't do that to McDonald's and shit like that. So
no,
that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
you can't go to McDonald's like, no, I only got this right now.
Why do we always want the hookup though?
I don't know. I don't know because I want it sometimes. Don't get it twisted. I want that shit.
Big A and his coupon code.
Don't let him. That's what it's out there for.
Exactly.
That's what it's out there for.
But like, unless it's like a special going or something like that, don't be that person.
No, I seriously, I would be like shopping or something. I'm always looking at like, oh, I wonder what coupons is out for this. Like before I put my card in, like something like that. I'd be like, hell no, I'm about to pay this full price.
I mean, you want to shop smarter, definitely.
Promo codes.
But I think you're the way you're trying to say is like if we were to go to McDonald's, be like, I only got like $2. Can you hook me up? Something.
But my thing is with the black-owned business that's a thing that I hear a lot of owners say, like, stop asking for discounts. Like, how I'm supposed to make money off of this if I'm just constantly giving away free shit.
That's true. Yeah.
Gotta spend money to make money.
And that just goes with the supporting our friends. I mean, because, like I said, it's kind of hard to get your friends to support you, but then you'll see your boys.
It's hard running a business, so.
Yeah, that's true. You ain't have to spring me with that. You yell at me with that shit. Yeah, no, it really is. But I think we should support our friends a little bit more and kind of give them that push that we need. Because, like I said, I talked to my boys and it's like, damn, all they need is this little push.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's all you need is a little push and you can make it happen.
Right.
So I hope we support our friends. Listen, this time they shutting down right now.
Listen, if Cardi B can win a Grammy, anything happens. Yeah, I brought that shit up. I don't care.
Foot Locker is closing 110 stores.
It was bound to happen. I feel like Foot Locker is kind of losing its.
But why? They sell the same stuff that you could buy on the internet.
Especially like as far as with the shoe thing going on right now. That's people buying shoes. That shit is hot right now. So I wouldn't expect that. I wouldn't expect that from Foot Locker.
Or maybe. Like, what are we buying though when we go to Foot Locker?
$200 Jordans, but see that don't come out all
the time.
Yeah, I don't think this.
I
Plus, there's just so much shit you can buy. The internet is just tearing all of this shit apart. Like,
yeah, you know what the next wave of like jobs that's gonna be hiring the most is delivery.
Oh,
like
yeah, I see
FedEx,
that
UPS, postal service. That's booming right now because of the internet. And I kind of feel bad for those people because it's like
feel bad for the postal.
I do feel bad for them, especially people be ordering like big ass couches and like somebody gotta carry that shit. But what if that's the only job that's out here paying good? I mean, shoot, y'all closing all the retail stores now. We gotta go ship the shit. We gotta go walk the shit to your house.
Talk to her right now. Please talk to her. Yeah.
The Gap is closing 200 stores.
Aw, Gap.
The Gap got too expensive for me.
I used to go there with my sister.
Yeah, she don't know what happened. Yeah. Best Buy is closing 257 stores.
I kind of saw that happening. Nobody buying CDs and stuff like that.
The last thing I bought from Best Buy was what's the thing? The lightning thing you use for the iPhones.
Oh yeah, that's probably the same thing.
The
last thing I bought was the charger.
Go and buy the shit, but Best Buy got it for $11. So let me go real quick.
I was hurt when they shut down Circuit City.
Dang, like I said, the name.
Yeah, I do remember.
Yes.
You know what that is, B?
What's that other one? Where you get your where you used to go and get your VCRs.
Blockbuster. Yeah. Well, shoot, Redbox is on this list too.
As far as on his way out?
Yeah.
I believe so, because
I mean,
be stealing that shit. Ain't nobody returning
in a minute, I feel like
I got a Redbox DVD, and I tried to get a game, and when I opened that shit, it was a copy of the game in a paper inside that bitch. I was so hot.
You got
niggas is stealing from Redbox, so I know they take it.
Did you put the thing back in there?
Hell yeah, I put it back in there. When I opened it, I said, damn, this
so you opened it when you got home or what?
No, when I got there, because I wanted to make sure the disc was clean on the back and shit. It was a video game, so I looked,
smart.
As soon as I cracked it open, it was
my ass would have got all the way home like, fuck.
That hurt it. I was like, damn. So yeah, they probably taking hits from shit like that. That actually sucks, man. God damn.
I feel like in a minute, people not even gonna have TVs. It's all gonna be about laptops, tablets, and your phone.
Nah, TVs is still up there.
TVs is still hot. They not. Damn. I just seen an episode of Martin. Remember on Martin when he
the Hashitashi?
Oh my god, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah. But I was gonna say TVs are gonna be. They're always gonna be up there, like because people don't go to the movie theater like they used to. They want to stay home and watch. Shoot, look at Netflix. You can get a brand new movie with like fucking what's her name? Sandra Bullock, like these A-list actors that's gonna go straight to your TV at home. What you need to go to the movies for? Right. So people is investing
if anything, it's
in them
big old TVs. It's gonna be movie theaters.
Yeah. Movie theaters is on its way out.
You think so?
Look, I just gave you a reason.
I don't think so. People still like to go to the movies.
I understand. What you gonna go to the movies for if the brand new movie is gonna come straight in your living room?
First of all, them high ass fucking snacks.
I don't think the motion picture never gonna die.
I'm not saying the motion picture gonna die. It's gonna change the way we get it.
The movies, like I just don't feel like I need to. If
I understand, like as far as
what if
chips?
Let's say okay.
No, you know how people got the.
Let's say you can go to the movie theater right now for how much per person? Let's say $15 each person. That's $30. You could literally have the movie come to your house for the same for the same price, $15.
That's true.
And you can sit there, pause it, rewind it. And it's a brand new movie with A-list people on it. Trust me.
I don't know. I just went to go see an XD movie, and that shit was like, I'm not getting this at the crib.
What was it?
I'm not getting
Glass. I seen Glass, but I seen it in XD.
I never seen it.
Like the whole.
It was all
screen, the surround.
That's how they trying to get y'all in the movie theater.
Oh, they got me. Yeah. Oh, I'm sold with that shit because I was in there live.
It was cool.
Wow.
That shit was dope.
I never. Screen was now I gotta do it now.
Shit, like you like this looking at the movie, just like.
Oh really?
Yeah. So it kind of.
Yeah, that's how they gonna get your money. Cause if I could just watch this at home,
I'm hooked.
Or on a Fire Stick.
Fire Sticks is hidden. Yeah.
I'll wait till it get clear in a couple weeks.
Nah, see that.
The first week it be trash.
Facts. Nigga ain't got no links for it. None of that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 movies.
Once I show it on that site.
I'm saying, look, y'all proving my point right now. That movie theaters is on its way out. They out of here.
Not if niggas is enjoying that XD like I did.
Yeah, but you can't see every movie ain't gonna be one of those type of movies. Like I can see like Black Panther or an action movie. But like, what if a drama come out? Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna want to watch that shit in XD.
I think that was the last movie I saw.
What? Black Panther?
That was Avengers.
Oh.
No, it was Avengers.
That's still Avengers is on Netflix now.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
The last one.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that's actually hurtful that a lot of those places, internet is taking everything away from us.
Do y'all predict any other things to like go out of business or go out of style as far as shopping goes?
I thought the last thing was gonna be groceries, but niggas is getting that dropped off at the crib. So that when I started seeing niggas getting their groceries, I'm like, dude, you don't want to pick your own groceries out.
No, it's just gonna switch the dynamics. That's all.
It's like you don't want to pick your own groceries out. Like, you want somebody to pick your tomatoes, touch your fruit, touch all that for you, and then put it on your porch.
Yes.
Yep. I can't even lie because I've definitely ordered. But I don't order like fresh stuff. I order like stuff that come in a box, like cereal.
See, that shit blow my mind because me working at the post office when we used to deliver groceries, I used to see people and they used to order ground meat, chicken breast.
No, that's
dude, you don't want to touch. I ain't just letting nobody pick out my ground meat. And I ain't letting nobody pick out my chicken breast. I'm lazy.
What's up with our generation? Look at like how well Postmates is doing.
Right, DoorDash and all that.
When I go get my lunch from work, it's like, no joke, let's say I order my food online or whatever. I go pick it up. 3 people in front of me is for Postmates. It's like nobody's going to get their own food no more. Like, we want that shit just delivered to us.
Like, one of the homies, when we went to Dallas, he was trying to get a pizza, and his pizza ended up coming up to like $50. I'm like, dude, you could have just went it.
That's what I'm saying. That delivery fee, but I'm like, shit, never mind.
Fees, yeah, that's what I'm like, damn, people are really
seriously,
that lazy where they like, fuck it, I'll throw the extra 30.
I look at the delivery fee, I was like,
nope.
Yeah. That's how.
But some people need it. Like, imagine if you in like New York City right now and it's snowing.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Niggas ain't DoorDash.
No. Oh, you gonna DoorDash because they be paying you like, oh, it's $5 extra an hour, $10 extra an hour right now.
That shit.
You gonna do it? You just chilling at home, not doing nothing. Okay, let me go make this quick little couple $100.
Yeah, let me get this gas money real quick.
Have you guys seen the guy who was delivering food and on like the little motorcycle? But he was like eating some of it.
Oh yeah, I seen, and that's my fear with that. That was my fear.
See, no, that's why they put the tape around.
Niggas is tricky. I used to be like, dude,
they probably still is.
Because I know if I did this shit, I might want to eat a nigga fry. I'm gonna keep it real.
I can't do that.
If I go pick a nigga, I'm gonna eat a nigga fry. It's only a matter of time. You know what I mean? Like, so
I'm telling you.
Yeah, so that's what I was worried about. Niggas doing weird shit. People would sneeze on your food and then close it back up. You don't know.
You had no
idea.
You
have no idea. Somebody open your shit and sneeze on your shit.
Salty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, see that's why I was scared of that shit for sure.
But yeah, the guy, and they shamed him for it, but he was like, I'm poor and I was hungry. And like, it was nasty. I think it looked like some mashed potatoes or something. And he was like making it all smooth, like after he took a bite out of it.
That's
like, oh, nice germ.
I'm good.
That's savage.
I'm good on that one.
Stay away from the door.
But what if you do it off impulse? Like, you going to get food at the drive-thru and you just like dig in the back, like, oh, wait a minute, this ain't mine. Like, I'm at work.
That's what I'm saying. It's bound to happen.
Like, that smell good.
Especially you go pick up some Tams or something. You see them fries with that seasoning. So
yeah, I was doing like Uber Eats.
That seasoning out that tin can.
Oh man, that shit.
Me and my friend was driving around the rain. I was helping her like do Uber Eats, and I was just smelling all the food. I was like, you not eating it?
You see where your mind?
I was like. Smelling, I was like, hell,
definitely
no.
It happens. So those are the new jobs. We taking people shit that don't want to go get their own groceries or their own food. Like,
and for the people that's doing it, y'all lazy. I'm gonna just keep it real.
Some people will live down.
I do it though.
They just do it because I don't know.
Right.
I feel you though. I feel you.
And tip the people, yo. Like, tip your delivery person.
See, that's the
I
thing.
ain't with you on that.
That's like like
because I worked at tipping jobs. I would love to get. I love to get tips, but I'm not a tipper. Is that?
I'm not a tipper.
That's trash. Sound very
no, the last time I tipped was when this boy, the guy did my nails at the nail shop. He did them really good. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna tip him $5. But if it's like for some pizza, nigga, you're doing your job.
Okay, well I'll take that back. I'm a tipper. I'm not a every event tipper.
Like my dad tips everywhere we go.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not one of
those. And why that ain't rub off on you?
Listen, I'm not about to give you money for doing your job.
What are you talking about? So when you go to restaurants, you don't tip?
Not really.
You don't need to go out and eat.
Are you sissy?
No, I'm serious.
Shit, talk to her, Tia.
Don't go out and eat. Make your own food. Stay home. Make your own food. Stay home.
That is so messed up.
No. What's messed up is the fact that you having somebody wait on you and service you and you don't tip them. That's crazy.
Okay.
Crazy.
No. It's nothing you can say that you doing your job. Yeah, they doing their job. They serving you.
Say, what about gratuity?
Your gratuity is the tip. You have to tip
I just don't get how I'm the bad person.
Because you go out to these places where people make their living off of tipping and you don't tip. Don't go there. Just stay home. Stay home. Eat at home. Go to McDonald's.
But
go places where you don't have to tip.
What if I'm with people and like, let's just say I'm with my mom or auntie and they tip like. I don't go out alone. Like I remember a couple times I had put like $1 because they maybe put like $3 on the table. I'm like, oh, I'll put $1, like whatever. But I'm not like I don't tip all the
It's very rude not to tip in America because, like I was saying, they don't make. You would think,
it's America.
Minimum wage is what? $12. Oh, that's pretty cool. I might give me a little minimum wage job. But anyways, I remember when it was like $7.50.
Yeah,
like times was really rough. But anyways,
inexpensive.
Let's say you make minimum wage is $12. When you get paid off tips, they tax you on that. So your check could be like $3-4. Like you really making like $2 an hour because you getting taxed on you making tips. And then if the person don't tip you, now I'm basically working for. I'm your slave now.
If I was like a bartender or waitress, I would want to get tipped. Like if I have the option, I would want to get tipped.
But people don't know that. Like a lot of people think like, oh, you're just doing your job and they pay you anyway. Like no, they don't. They don't make that much money.
Why I can't get a tip? Why he can't get a tip?
What you mean? Or do you work as a service worker?
No.
Well then.
I've had before. And I used to be thirsty for the tips, but
right. I'm not saying like go. You ain't gotta go broke tipping somebody, but like just it's.
I think what
it's rude not to tip. If you're not gonna tip, don't go out. Don't go to a place where you got to
tip. Stay home. Stop talking.
Every now and then I would tip. That's all I'm gonna say. Every
tip
every time.
Unless the service is trash.
Well, then the service must have been trash.
Nah, you just
no.
Talk to her, Tia. Talk to her. All right. All right. So start tipping. That's that. All right. We figured
I'm gonna start tipping. 2015.
Start tipping. All right. All right, man. So what we're gonna do? We'll take another break and we'll be back. Man, it's the cool side.
You know what we talking about? We're gonna talk about
Hub Radio.
I am not none of these other niggas, but we about to break it and fuck these niggas. These niggas try to extend these niggas with respect on my name like a stunner, nigga. I can't be big up from brothers, niggas. 30 some summers, nigga. I keep a big check out of plumber, nigga. No homo, I think you like drummer, nigga. Hey, hold up. Goddamn. Hey, skill up. This is my name. Bitch, I'm the man, this is my jam. No shit gon' go that shot brown. And if ever out, try to play hard, put the sticks out, and we play ball. After they raise the name, I'm waving at everybody. Like, hey, y'all. Bitch, I'm the man, and you know it. I whip on some beers and I show it. I pop on some paint and I pull it. Practically trailer in my way. I got a new pool with a new coupe, a new side piece, some new shoes, a few outfits, some new shoes. I'm bowling. Oh, you know I want all the smoke. You know I want all the smoke.
See, the mayor's got behind you.
Yeah.
The whole city is got behind you, man. Like the support is there. Do you feel any pressure?
Well, of course you're gonna feel pressure, but pressure is a privilege. Because, I mean, you could do, because, like, pressure is a privilege, so, like, just imagine, because, like, pressure can also, like, give me a purpose on what I do. Because if you like didn't have pressure, then you wouldn't have any purpose on what you're doing, and you wouldn't be able to do or like succeed and do certain stuff. So
that's right. I see you, Pops. I see you.
Bars.
Bars over here.
So we're gonna step into the cool feed. We're gonna talk about Jussie Smollett.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
We don't know that yet, man. So he faces prison if he is like lying about the incident, because they're saying that he pretty much staged the whole incident. Back
speculation.
That's the way it's looking right now. Yeah, you better squint your eyes real low,
but that is crazy.
Shit about to hit the fan.
He said it was like Trump supporters, and the guys I saw, they don't even look close to Trump supporters. Like, I don't know, I can't say.
Not only were they black, they was like black.
But
they're person of interest, so not like the actual. I don't know if they're the actual people who did it, but I'm looking forward to seeing. You know,
I need more evidence. I need something.
What more is gonna come out about this?
Just know that we said something wasn't right.
We all did. I touched on it last week. I brought it up last week, right?
Yeah. When we first touched on it, we said something wasn't right. I know when I first heard the story off the back, I'm like, dude, something is not right with this shit.
Yeah.
Something ain't right for a nigga to be out going to Subway that late. 32
and I was really like, he was hungry.
Yeah, like you was with him. Like,
I don't know.
Something wasn't right with that whole story from the jump, and now shit is really starting to unfold on him, and people are starting to look at him crazy. Like, they killing him on the internet. Salute to the internet, because I love the internet, the Instagram, the memes. They've been killing this dude.
So knowing what we know, do we believe that he is lying? Or could this just be some miscommunication going on, just lies being spread all across this whole situation?
The way it's looking right now, it's looking like he's scrambling. I think he's scrambling right now.
But what's the point of this exactly? What is he gain out of this?
It's been a bunch of different reasons why he could have did it. Supposedly he was gonna get kicked off Empire. Then I heard that he received some hate mail, and that Chicago PD was like sweeping it under the rug. Mm-hmm. So supposedly he concocted this plan to like make it seem like, oh, if y'all would have did something about this hate mail, I would have never got attacked. But
hold up,
I don't know. Like, think about it.
Wait, hold on.
Think about it. Yeah. Throughout history, when stuff happened to black people, it's always it's a hoax, it's fake. We literally could get killed on camera and they'll make an excuse for it. I'm not saying that that's what's happening here, but I just think it's mighty funny how all of a sudden, it's like he made this up. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is that the narrative right now? I think that this could be like trying to make us get our mind off of it, or just be desensitized to people getting attacked, like hate crimes. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say it happens again to somebody else. What's the first thing we gonna say?
They gonna start calling Jussie Smollett. That's what they gonna do.
Like, okay. Like, you got beat by some white MAGA people too. Like, okay, we gonna give them a side eye. But I feel like that's gonna give people who out there really doing hate crimes, that's gonna give them a pass now, because they could do it and then nobody's gonna believe them.
I need like the video.
Yeah, I think it's honestly like another attack against us because they want to show like, look, another black man lying and shit. Cause
this I don't know what to believe. Like this is just.
They're gonna unfold. Like I said, the story is real shaky and it's starting to come out like all the shit is lies. I think they're gonna unfold it all up on him and make him look like a liar. Like I said, they want the black man. Now they got a black gay man. The nigga lied so much, the nigga might not be gay.
You done.
I wasn't really sure. I wasn't really sure until he like came out and said it. I mean, I knew his character was gay, but I'm like, that don't mean that he has to be gay. I wasn't sure.
Wait, so he's gay? I swear.
He's gay in real life. Well,
okay.
He says that.
I don't know. It was.
So he say shit.
You don't think he's gay?
I don't know. He lied.
Why would you lie about?
He's a liar.
He's like his character. So it was kind of hard for me to see outside of the Empire. It was weird. Like I couldn't. I don't know. It was weird. Because he's just like, he seems like his character, so it's like,
All right, let's go around. Do you believe it?
Wait, come back to me. I don't know. Let me think.
Do you believe
no. It's not adding up. He said it was some dudes with MAGA hats. Now we got Nigerians on the scene. And them niggas ain't going for it because they like, yo, this nigga lying. You know what I mean? I heard he gave them 4,000. He gave them 4,000 between the two guys.
Who said that?
Who said that?
That's what they said in Nigerians reported.
Dang.
They saying that he gave them $4,000 for the beat up.
That's it?
The stage beat. Exactly. So it's like, dude, you only gave us 4 racks and you want us to take the blame for this shit? Together. Split 2 racks apiece.
These niggas was broke.
Jussie cheap.
They needed it. No, why would you agree to it?
$1,000.
That's true.
They could have. What they could have did and made more money was call motherfucking CNN or NBC or ET Tonight. Look, Jussie Smollett trying to get us to do this.
Watch, they probably gonna get an interview and everything out of the situation.
Yeah, but I'm saying they would have been better off letting people know that he was trying to do this instead of going through with it and then.
I think they are letting them.
Because I feel like all y'all trash. Don't just try to say it's his fault. Y'all was in on that shit too. Like y'all trash too. If you know, allegedly, if that's what really happened. I wanted to believe him so bad too.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that he's lying.
Damn.
It's just like little things.
Put extras on it with I'm the gay Tupac and all that. Like, he really sold it to us, and that's the part where I'm like, bro.
The gay.
Because he said he fought back and he stand up for gay rights and you know he got a voice and he said
he's
something
like
the gay Tupac. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what the man said. You know, I don't know. I don't know. He not him.
I can't look. Okay, whatever.
But, yeah. I don't. Like I said, this
is bad.
I hope it's not true.
Publicity for the show as well.
I really do hope that like it comes out that he wasn't lying because I feel like it's gonna set us back as far as.
And he gonna
hate
go to
crimes
jail for like at least 1 to 3 years. So that's
do the crime, do the time, making a false, statement and false reports and accusations. That shit.
And he gotta pay a fine for all like the work that Chicago.
Just think about it. Think about all the people that he had behind him.
Yeah,
like he had people running
the president
behind him. He had everybody.
I was like,
this is wrong.
Yeah, true.
Just think about
like a
all
lot
the
of people. Even Mike Epps. He was like, I'm being Chicago. Pull up on me if you want to.
Yeah.
He was like, I was like, ooh. Like they was really campaigning behind him too, and it's like, damn.
Okay, even though I don't believe in this, we can't believe everything we read, and we can't just let him down a little bit. Like I don't know, it's just a weird situation because I don't know, because they always trying to bring black people down, especially knowing that he is gay. I don't know what the fuck to believe, to be honest.
I hope it's not true, but it's sounding like it's gonna be that he was
that he lying.
Yeah.
You heard us say it. You heard me say it. It's gonna come out. He lied about the whole situation. Everything.
Oh my god! I wish I was working for the fucking FBI or some shit.
Just think about Just think about everything that they put up. As far as saying what happened to him, all that shit just sound crazy.
Right. When they was asking him like, why you didn't give your phone up, he sounded real crazy. Like, my songs are in there. Like,
wait,
you just got your ass whooped.
I'm like, take this motherfucker on.
He didn't even look that bad as far as taking the ass whooping.
Right.
Like, you got beat up by 2 Nigerians.
On him? Why he look all
you shouldn't be looking like that. Niggas was buff, so he shouldn't have been looking like that.
He should have been.
You already shorted us and gave us money for the low. I'm gonna beat your ass just to beat your ass for sure.
This is MAGA country.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I heard that they didn't have MAGA hats on. Then I heard that they had ski masks on. I don't know what to believe.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like too many stories floating.
Man, I wish I was in Chicago. I don't know.
I don't.
I don't.
I'm cool.
Dang, I just want to know more. I'm so fucking nosy.
They giving out enough, and
it's like
your boy's a liar, Mr. Smollett.
Mr. Smollett.
Mr. Smollett.
If anything, you're Mr. Smollett. What?
And Mr. Smollett, man, you better come out and tell the truth, cause your ass is grass. And they for sure gonna put his ass behind. I think they should lock him up straight up, because they should really lock him up, honestly.
We don't say that because we don't know yet. We don't know what's going on.
Because just think about the uproar that he started with this shit. Like, he put so much on him.
I didn't know.
He got so many people behind him. Many people that's big time that was behind even those people now, they're starting to back out. And
Cardi B, you heard what she said?
No.
What she say?
Yeah, bitch.
Like, if he lying, like, you should be, like, basically disgusted and you letting black people down and all this, like.
Yeah, because now, like I said, it's going to be a black thing, and now they going to take away the gay card from him, and they just going to make it a black liar. That's how they going to pull it out.
Gay liar?
They going to say, no, they ain't even going to say black gay liar. They going to take away the gay, and they just going to call him a black liar.
Right, especially the MAGA people.
Right.
Dang, like, he put the name. He is not no MAGA.
Oh, the MAGA people.
Because they love fake news and
they're gonna destroy him.
They already.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
What's his name? Junior.
Don't go on Twitter.
Donald
them
Trump
memes. Have you seen the one where he got the boot on his face?
Oh.
And then they come out and it's like he holding his own boot. Ah.
That in the OJ one, they got him in the OJ.
Oh, I saw the OJ.
And he like sweating in the police car. Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's crazy.
Liar, pants on fire. So we agree.
What else is up here? Let's talk about something else.
Liar,
I'm done with him.
Okay. So are y'all familiar with YNW Melly?
Not until I heard this story.
It's crazy because like a couple weeks before it happened, I listened to his whole album. It's actually really good.
Tell us what happened.
I guess I want to say back in 2015, he wrote a song about murder on my mind while he was in jail. 3 years later, his friend was killed. And basically they're saying, like, because it's like a whole group of them, they're called YNW Melly, YNW
such and such.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a whole group. So like 2 of them are basically was charged with like 2nd-degree murder of their friend, and how they're kind of like putting the pieces, like reading like the whole song, saying, "Oh, this nigga is talking about real ass murder, like wanting to murder somebody," and evidence popped up, and they saying like he basically was the one that kind of staged the whole.
I think it's crazy. I mean, I just feel like his art imitating life.
But I feel like, are we surprised by what rappers rap about? Like, I mean,
I don't see why we still surprised. Like, if this dude is telling you, I'm gonna shoot this up, I'm gonna believe you. Like, fuck it. The way shit going right now, you saying you shoot, I'm gonna believe you. Fuck it.
Hey, he probably you said 2015.
Yeah, he
probably
wrote the
listened
song.
to too much Bobby Shmurda and was like,
"Shit, not enough."
I'm about this life
He
too.
wrote the song in 2016.
Oh, 16.
Released the song in 2017 on SoundCloud, and the death happened in last year in October 2018 around Halloween. But he wasn't charged till this year.
Honestly, I think that maybe the song didn't have nothing to do with it per se. However, the fact that I'm saying the fact that he had a song like this already, and then in the future, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was that song? Damn, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now.
This is how we do it.
Like who shot? Like when Biggie put out "Who Shot You" and then Tupac got shot. It was like I think it's just coincidence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That this song happens to match what happened in real life, and you know, y'all kids,
youngsters,
y'all live for shit like this.
1st-degree murder, but 2 counts of first. And he wasn't be able to be let out on bond. So I think
hell no. We think you kill somebody. You a flight risk. And your song is doing good right now. Shit.
No, his album. Oh my god, I love his album.
Yeah,
you
keep that nigga locked
up. He's pretty smart.
Sorry, I mean, if he not guilty, then you know. But I don't know.
Shit, it seemed like they got what they got.
First of all, his last name is Demons.
Really? Ooh, that's spooky.
I was like, wait, hold up. His last name is Demons too, and this nigga look like a fucking devil already in his mugshot. Like, have y'all seen that mugshot?
I'm straight. I don't want to see it.
It was scary.
I like happy things. You know, I like nice stories.
I feel like I was being possessed looking at that shit.
Nope, no thanks.
Yeah, but I believe these rappers, man. If they saying they doing this shit, believe them. Man.
Some of them.
But this is like this nigga said. I didn't even know about the song until like this year. Like I didn't know
until like the whole story came out.
Yeah, like I'm like, what the fuck is talking about?
It's crazy how stuff go viral.
Yeah, the song came out in 2016.
Yeah. Like imagine you a SoundCloud rapper and like your shit really good, but you gotta do some shenanigans to get on.
Get your shit on.
Yikes!
That was a bad cloud chase right there.
Yeah, I just want to talk about that a little bit. No, y'all should really listen to his album.
I'm good.
No, really, it's good. Like,
I'm good, love.
Oh my god, No Heart.
I'm cool. What else you got for us, B-Dog?
I love that album. Monique and Steve Harvey had a heated argument on his show. Was it like 2
It wasn't heated.
You don't. Why you say that?
Because he just let her talk.
Oh yeah, he was like putting like her hand down, like, wait, let her talk.
Because she was like, I'm getting ready to punch you in the face.
Yeah, I heard she said that.
Yeah, because he was like, I don't know. What do y'all think? What's more important, money or integrity?
Integrity. And that's basically what she's saying.
Money, though.
But he's looking at it like she like a bitch or something for saying it. Like, first of all, like, that's true. Like, I was like, I don't know, she had posted like, where is it?
But I think it's crazy how she only made $50,000 off of Precious.
Wait, what?
And that movie made $63 million.
She got how much?
50,000. That was nothing.
Yeah, that's
and she got an Oscar.
Yeah, that's
so that's putting more looks on that movie.
And then plus with that thing she was riding with saying she was blackballed, right?
Well, yeah, she did pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean she didn't do much after that.
She saying blackballed ranging from Netflix.
Lee Daniels, Lionsgate. I mean, like, what exactly was they?
Because the initial her initial beef with them was because, like I said, she only got paid $50,000 for the movie that ended up making $63 million. You know, she won an Oscar and all that stuff. They wanted her to promote the movie overseas. That's like traveling and, you know what I'm saying, now I got to bring my hair and makeup team. And she asked, oh, how much y'all gonna pay me for that? And they was like, what? We ain't paying you for that. You got to promote this movie for free.
Okay.
And so she said, okay, I respectfully decline. And so after that, that's when the relationship got rocky.
She's not the first actress to have to promote a movie. So is that something
you only got paid $50,000? That's not even enough to get me overseas.
They get paid for?
Well, no. Usually you get paid a fair amount of money to where it's time for me to travel and do stuff. I'm not expecting payment because y'all just gave me a bag. They didn't give her a bag.
She can get one.
She got some change. She got some loose. I mean, $50,000 is a lot. But for a movie that made $63 million, she should have got a couple of M's for that.
Played the hell out of that part. I was kind of scared.
Yeah, I mean,
I was scared as fuck.
I was like, no, like seriously.
Just think you sitting there with an Oscar and the people that was nominated in the same category that didn't even win. They got paid tens of millions of dollars, and you beat all of them. And I'm supposed to go promote this movie off a $50,000 check, nigga. That's my mortgage. That $50,000 was gone.
Yeah.
She didn't, you know what I'm saying? She didn't have it to travel and to, you know, get her makeup done and then go sit in front of all these interviewers for sometimes people do interviews for like 8 hours a day, like a whole job. Like, no, imagine we sitting here for 8 hours just talking. You gonna be like, fuck, I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here. But if you get a paycheck, you get paid, compensated for it, which she didn't. You know what I'm saying? But that's how the initial beef started. But like Steve, he didn't let her talk
at all. I was like,
I missed it. I listened to the radio Steve Harvey morning show, and now I know they was talking about it. And he was saying, "Oh, it's gonna be certain things said." He talked about the slapping thing on the radio. He like, "Oh, she said that, but we play with each other like that. We like brother and sister, so this is what we do."
Well, help your sister out, like.
But see, that's why he said he did it. Yeah, he said he should have stepped up a long time ago because he heard about the things that was going on with Monique as far as her being blackballed.
That Christmas movie. It's pretty good. You saw
it? But it won't. That wasn't Precious. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She not gonna be nominated for an Oscar for doing movies like that. And then I guess she tried to come back with the Netflix thing, and then they kind of disrespected her too by not saying. I think Monique, her delivery was like kind of it rubbed people the wrong way. It's like, well, Dave Chappelle got such and such million. It's like, you not Dave Chappelle, mama.
And
but at the same time, she like, I recognize I'm not Dave Chappelle, but like, y'all giving him all this money, and you offering me like quarters compared to for that. Yeah. So I mean, when she at first initial did the boycott Netflix, I was like, damn, I want to be on her side, but like her delivery wasn't.
It was nasty. She came out like somebody mama with that shit. Yeah, she didn't do it right.
Nah, Monique, we definitely next Netflix and then chilling still.
She came in at the wrong
time. I gotta watch my TV. I don't know what you want me to do.
Hot when she did that shit. So that was just mostly like an intervention with them two talking with each other.
Yeah, but I get why she feels like she is blackballed in the whole media, that whole industry, because those people, they all about money. Honestly, they don't care who they gotta like.
They did her wrong. They did her wrong as fuck. I mean, at the end of the day. But like I said, it's your delivery and the fact that she's a woman too. It's like we can't get away with some of the stuff that men can do. Like men could beat on their chest and be like, I demand this and I'm worth that. Yes, y'all do.
I feel like if she really
when we do it, we just an angry, fat, black, bloated Monique bitch.
Same with us.
I might have put extra.
Yeah, you gonna do that about her?
Sorry, Monique is beautiful, but I'm just saying,
Right, she aged really nice though.
She looks amazing.
She looks better than what's her name? The daughter from the Parkers. Tell me if she don't.
Countess Yvonne?
Yeah. They look the same age.
That's funny though.
Do they not?
Yeah, I have no
that's
comment.
mean. Yeah, that's mean, but that's kind of funny.
No, it's true.
I have no comment on that.
She looks like.
But yeah, so let's say we in the work industry or like the entertainment industry, and they try to like test your gangster. What you gonna do about it?
When you say test your gangster,
if I was in her position,
like a situation like that, to where it's like they want you to compromise your integrity for some money, but your family need it. Your kids gotta go to college. You gotta put your mom in a new house.
Maybe she just has Maybe she just. I hate to say this, but maybe not for me. I'm just saying for her, please, where she's at. Maybe she's just isn't gonna make a movie and get another Oscar type of situation. Like she can continue making movies low budget or whatever, but I don't feel like where she's at and where she's trying to be at, she just needs to kind of just nip it in the bud.
Throwing the towel.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean
she could come back. She could,
but she
y'all gonna watch her stand-up comedy?
She's not that funny.
I don't find her
stand-up
funny anyway.
I fuck with her movies.
I loved Queens of Comedy.
Oh, she was hilarious on Soul Plane.
Oh, Soul Plane.
Oh, she was.
Why I forgot that Monique was in there?
Oh, she was hilarious in that.
Give Monique her things, okay?
Oh my God, I wish the Parkers was on Netflix.
The Parkers is?
No, I said I wish.
Oh, like it is? Okay. That's crazy.
But if I was in, I don't know, it's hard. Because, you want your money, but then you don't want to have to, sacrifice yourself and just let down.
I almost wish that she would have just said, fuck it, and just went over there and did that shit.
I feel like she can say fuck it, because who is she really letting down exactly?
Oprah.
Okay.
Oh, what?
No, I mean like Oprah's not there for her, so why does she have to be there? Like
Oprah's the queen of everything.
She's the top
You
dog.
get a co-sign by Oprah, that's huge. If Oprah say don't,
no, I'm saying she say yes to Oprah.
No,
but what is
that's
she,
what I'm saying. I wish that she would have just said fuck it and did it and just. But at the same time, you never know what level somebody feel comfortable.
Right, like
you know what I'm saying. We all done been in situations where it's like I don't really feel comfortable doing this, but like I got to do this for my livelihood and for my family or for what I'm saying.
I don't really understand the situation. What is she sacrificing exactly to get to win another
just the fact
Oscar?
That let's say your job said we want you to work 3 months for free.
No.
Okay. I mean, it's simple. Yeah. They wanted her to do a bunch of shit that they wasn't paying her for, and she was, and that's all she did was say, Do
they not know this is Monique? You think she about to be like, oh, okay?
Well, they did. That's what they thought, and they got the wrong answer. So
that's just weird. That's a whole weird situation.
I don't know. See, in a situation like that, like putting me in that situation, I think I probably would have went out there and
she need to just
did it. I think I would have just went out there and just because
meet the right people.
I believe in paying your dues and you know what I mean and doing what you got to do because that her going out there on the road and touring and stuff and promoting that movie that could have opened up another door here. So I'm always willing to go out and do it. So I probably would have swallowed it and been like, "Fuck it, I'm a."
That's what I'm saying. I wish that she would have just swallowed her pride and did that too. Yeah. And then, shoot, it probably would have been Monique on Empire and not Taraji.
Ooh.
I can't see it. Maybe one of the sisters. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
One of the sisters.
Because Lee Daniels, he had her in mind for Cookie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So,
but a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, Monique and Lucius, why are you together?
I heard it was supposed to be. I don't know if this is rumor, but I heard it's supposed to be Monique and Wesley Snipes.
Wait, no, it was somebody else that was supposed to be.
Wesley was supposed to be Lucius.
Kerry Washington that was supposed to be.
Nah.
Wait, I'm mixing something up.
I'm mixing she was definitely tied up in.
No. Cookie. Taraji was supposed to be Olivia Pope. Sorry, mistaken.
Oh. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, I would have probably fucked with that more.
I heard that name before.
Olivia Pope. That's on Scandal.
Oh yeah. I got you.
I didn't really watch Scandal, but if Taraji was Olivia, I probably would mess with it.
Good. Yeah. But I can't see her because
I could see Monique as Cookie being loud and like all that rah rah. I can see it.
Olivia not loud.
That's all she do anyway.
But
I
don't know. She
don't hate on it.
Cook like perfect.
Sometimes you do what you were given. If you given loud roles and loud characters, that's what you gonna be. Right. Like poor Tiffany Haddish, she's stuck in that box.
Right,
ghetto girl.
Like
loud ghetto.
It was weird having her like be serious in the movie Night School. Like when she had like serious,
she was serious.
Like a little bit.
Oh.
Every now and then, because she was a teacher.
It was like you expect her to start yelling and shit.
Yeah,
like
talking about sucking dicks.
Grapefruit.
All right, guys. All right, so we're gonna take another break and we'll be back in a few. It's the cool side. That's it.
The cool side.
Cool side.
The cool side.
Oh, we on my last one.
Battery was gonna go dead to the world. Damn, I got 39% that quick.
The Hub Radio.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl KB, straight out of Inglewood. First time on Hood Jeopardy, about to smash these dudes. They're not ready. Been talking trash since I got here. Going for the dub right now.
It's your boy Skrillafoya, straight out of Compton, California. About to get on this Hood Jeopardy, Hub Radio. You know what I'm saying? Get these big W's. I don't know what the other two came to do, but I came to win. They came to lose. Don't snooze. You hear it?
What it do? You already know what it is. It's your boy Juiced Up On. I came to smash these two contestants. I mean, Drake, for real. Really gotta play this shit. You already know who gon' win, man. I came here for the W, baby, like J-Rock. Let's get it. Win.
This is Clipper Darrell, and you're listening to Hub Radio.
The Hub Radio.
Coco's Lip Smacking Cupcakes offers custom cakes and cupcakes for every occasion. We proudly bake everything from scratch. With every moist and mouth-watering bite, you will be smacking your lips by the time you are finished. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lip Smacking Cupcakes.
Cleanup Man. We provide professional, affordable, dependable services from carpet cleaning and upholstery to flooring, 7 days a week, same day or by appointment. So call, text, or message 562-279-6488 for service as good as advertised.
All right, y'all, we are back. So it's time for some cool words of advice. This is when we ask our readers to hit us up with some questions, advice, anything they want us to talk about. So tonight we got a couple quick ones. All right, so here's the first one. It's a quick one. What should a man/woman do if your significant other is easily influenced by their friends? Dang. So, easily influenced. Bad influence or good influence? Because sometimes it could be a bad influence. Yeah. Like, let's say you want to chill with your significant other, and it's like your friends say, "Hey, Tacos Tuesday popping." You're like, "All right, sorry, babe, I can't chill with you." Like, that's a bad influence. I feel like if it's affecting y'all relationship, or let's say your friends got you calling out of work, or like you know what I'm saying, doing shit that just stupid shit that's just not improving your life. You know what I'm saying? What should you do? Definitely have a conversation. Like, look, I don't like when you ditched me for Keisha and them to go to Taco Tuesday, or I don't like when you come home super drunk at 3 a.m. and you out with your friends. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They might like that. They might like that Henny. That Henny did coming through.
I'm just saying. But I think that's the first thing. That's the first step, just to have a conversation. I think that's probably the only step, to be honest. And then if the behavior continues, then you know where you stand with that person. You know what I'm saying? And let them have their friends. And then when their friends start branching off and getting in relationships and start leaving them behind, they're going to be out here looking stupid. So.
Yeah, I think it's all about like, I feel like it's kind of biased, because what if that friend is kind of looking out and kind of influencing them in a good way? Mm-hmm. Because in kind of better in their relationship. So it's kind of like, I don't know how to take it.
What you think, Big A?
See, it just really depends on what angle she coming from. So I'm guessing
it's a he.
It's a he? Mm-hmm. Huh?
Wait.
Say it one more time. Ask it one more time.
What should a man / well, it was a man to ask, but a man/woman do if your significant other is easily influenced by their friends? Oh. Yeah, so let's say from a man's point of view.
Oh, from a man's point of view, I bring it to the table, just like you said, as far as the conversation. Bring it to the table. Let her know what you're not feeling about that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought it was vice versa.
Like man or woman, man. It could be either way.
It could be, but in this situation,
either way. I mean, you come to a chick and let her know, you always going with that. Why she always bringing you up? Why she?
I feel like women are different than men. Like, yeah, women will go out, have a little fun, but I feel like we could be tame. Like, we know, like, I just want to go to my boyfriend. I don't got time for you bitches. Like, you know, like situations like that.
Some of us.
But guys, they will like fuck around and forgot they even have a home. Stay at their friend's house.
I'm gonna hold this down.
Got like 5 minutes.
Hold it down.
Hold it down. That's
different.
I'm not. Have that conversation with her. Let her know what she doing, and you ain't feeling it. Let her know you see that shit. If that shit don't change, bust out, cause she a follower.
Right.
And I'm not with the follower shit. So bust out.
True.
What if your friends are a good influence and you just hating? Like, what if cause sometimes like dudes be on some bullshit, and your friends is telling you break up with him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't treating you right. He don't buy you nothing. He don't take you out. You know what I'm saying? And they feel like, oh, but your friends just hate on us. But it's like, nah, my nigga, you actually kind of trash.
See, if your friends see it, like, if your friends see it, like, then that's something wrong because
right.
I mean you can't always say like friends are in like in a like business sort of say, but unless they out there, but if the friends see it, then she should like know like, all right, maybe she on to something. What?
I don't believe if the friends see it, because sometimes that friend could also be hating, not really hating,
could be
not really
true,
hating on him, but kind of feel some
like
type
you don't want to see nobody happy.
Yeah, like she like, damn, why this bitch got a nigga and I ain't got a nigga? I fuck with her. You know what I mean? Like, maybe put her around some shit to kind of fuck with her head. And it's actually chicks that's out there that's doing that. Like, yo, damn, she got a nigga. Let me put her around these niggas and see if I could break her.
I mean, you know this friend for like plus years.
Hey, they like that though.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
they like that. That's why I say bring it to the attention. If she's still rocking with that, buzz out.
Just like a quick side.
Bust out because that means she got a foot in and she want to do that foul shit. So bust out.
Bust out.
What if your friends truly believe like you could do better than him? Is that a bad influence?
No, because I mean that's your friend lifting you up. Like you can do better. There's friends that like feel like oh they're too comfortable.
Speak on it. You shaking your head. Why?
That's bad because like I said, they don't know the full ins and outs of y'all. They don't know everything in y'all relationship.
But
so
who is the one who
is
the one that she's complaining to nonstop?
Yeah, but she's only complaining. She's probably not talking about the good shit you doing on the other side. So that friend is only
maybe it's that good. It's 40%, while the bad is 60%.
That's still doable. If a nigga bad,
I know
60
not
and
all
he
relationships
good 40,
is perfect,
I think
but
you should ride that out.
Damn, if you complaining to like giving your business out to your homegirls,
all right.
You're a follower.
All right, I got another quick question. Do you think that if people put their relationship / marriage before their kids, do you think before their I should have proofread this, sorry. Before their kids, do you think kids will have a better foundation to be raised on?
Yes. Yeah, we talked about this with the whole what's her name? Aisha Curry and Steph Curry. Yeah, because when you have a good marriage, that marriage kind of lifts up children, like the atmosphere, the vibes, just a good environment to be in. Because you don't want to go home to your parents nonstop arguing like all day, morning and night, like. So you want to perfect your marriage before anything else. At first, I was totally against. I'm like, I'm not gonna put my marriage before my kids, like. But sometimes you have to better the future for your kids.
Right.
I agree because we touched on it. So,
oh, okay. I didn't know y'all did. Where was I at?
Was she here? Or was it?
I was gone.
Here, Crystal was here.
Oh.
Yeah, Aisha. Yeah, I feel like you were.
No. In spirit, maybe. Y'all thought I was. It was the hologram. But I was gonna say, you know what? Like you mentioned Aisha and Steph. I think it could be a balance, because a lot of parents put their relationship on the back burner when they have kids, and it's like all about the kids. It's like, and you forget to have like have date night. You don't have like, y'all don't talk to each other. It's like the only time I saw you was when you leaving to work, or then you come back and get right into bed, and like you know you tired now. It's like make some time to like have some relationship time, because before y'all had kids, it was just you two. You know what I'm saying? So definitely make some time to build out that foundation and work on, you know, keeping y'all bond together. Y'all gonna have bond with the kids naturally. So
because the kids
is there, the kids is gonna be loved regardless.
Exactly.
And the kids is watching because they know how you and mama, you know,
right?
They watching. Recorder reporters.
And be like, mommy, stop daddy.
Court reporters.
Damn.
And they will tell your business too. But
tell your business.
But yeah, I think that's like
I got kids.
That's great for the kids. A lot of like guys I know who are like deeply in love with their girlfriends, they watch their parents be like that, and it was like, I want that for my, you know, for my family and for my life. And I think it's a cycle, you know what I'm saying?
Just knowing that, like, I was the type, like, I never want to be married. Like, I don't see myself being married. But now I do, because I want to have kids and just have that foundation, like just it's beautiful.
Did you grow up in a 2-parent household?
No, I didn't. I didn't see that. So that's why I was like, oh, maybe that's why I never wanted to be married. But now it's like I see it all. Like my relationships and just all that. Like I want to be married now.
How about you, Big A?
What was the question one more time?
Did you grow up?
No,
in a 2-parent household.
No, single parent. My mom raised me.
Single. Do you feel like her life would have been different had she had a stable husband, or
her life, or
her life and your life? Cause
I say yeah, and I only say yeah because I know it was a point in time when I was growing up where I kind of needed that father figure in my life. When I knew I needed it, like I needed the guidance from a father figure. So I do, but I think I turned out pretty cool. So it's 50-50.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, I'm straight. It's cool.
Do you think? Well, I guess you kind of answered that already. Like, you think that had you had that in your life, like how would you look at relationships now as a grown man?
Honestly, I think I would look at it a little bit differently. Like me not seeing it. I can't admit me not seeing it in my household. I really didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to,
Right. How would you know?
Shit, even still to this day, I don't know how to operate. And I go back to that, I'm like, damn, maybe if I would have seen that, then I would know how to operate. So, yeah, it do fuck you up a little bit. So
that's definitely something to think about.
Me crying this motherfucker.
Oh, don't cry. Like I didn't grow up in a 2-parent household. It was just my mom.
Yeah.
But only thing I knew about relationships, or 2-parent households, was like if I had a friend that had both their mom and dad, I'm like, oh, this is different. You know what I'm saying? It's way
really
different.
I'm like, wow, your parents are
right
here. Because
like my dad, rest in peace, he didn't discipline me. He was like a playmate. Like, what's up? I was like, that was like the homie. But my mom, she was the disciplinary. But when I had friends that had both parents, and I seen like the dad actually like disciplining them and like whoa, oh, so this is what like a house with 2 parents is like, you know what I'm saying? So I think yeah, it's definitely a connection when you grow up and watch that, you know what I'm saying? You definitely, those values are instilled in you, and then you grow up and then you kind of want the same things. But just since we kind of on the topic, I guess my question is, how do y'all feel like y'all future relationships will be like? Well, I know you kind of already mentioned that you kind of want those kids and, family dynamic. How about you, Big A? You feel like you want that one day?
Yeah, in the future, I do want that one day. I do think I want to settle down, get married. Shit, I'm about to be 32, so it's damn near. It's time. It's time. 60s, they 50s.
Dinosaurs over here.
Yeah, niggas is real dinosaurs. So I think it is like I said, I can see myself settling down, and I want that. I want to be a husband. I want to, you know what I mean? I want to be, yeah. I can see it happening.
That's cool. All right. Nice discussion
Holla.
Here. Holla. All right, I got a letter. It's a long one, so, semi-long. Okay, so it goes like this. I've been at a job for over a year now. When I initially took the position, it was entry level. However, I was well qualified for a managerial position. Fast forward, a manager position comes up, and I have all the qualifications and then some, but was not given the opportunity to apply or offered the position. Today, they hired someone who doesn't have half the qualities I possess or a degree.
I hate that shit.
But I think it was racially motivated. In parentheses, I'm currently the only black person here. What should I do? Okay, so I think this is a time to use this as an opportunity to start looking for something else. I know it's not like easy to just, you know what I'm saying, look for a new job, and even if you do find a new job, it might not pay the same, or you know what I'm saying. It's really not an easy thing to look for a new job, but I think that fuck these people. Like obviously,
she can really fight it if she wants.
You've been there, you've been there for a year, and they hiring people that's like less qualified than you to do a job that you're qualified for. You've been in a company, you probably know how to do it, like nothing, like it's nothing come like second nature to you. So, like I was saying, use this opportunity to start looking for something else. And fuck that job. Look, use their free internet. Use their fax machine. Use their copy machine. Jizz your resume up. You know what I'm saying?
Up, yeah.
And I say, you know, maybe I say 3 to 5 months. If
no change.
If you don't find anything, maybe, you know what I'm saying, start knocking at the door. Like, look, this person, y'all hired this person, and I'm qualified. I just want to know what's going on. You don't have to be all. You don't have to, you know, be like the quote unquote angry black
just
girl.
Like,
because that's a lot of times. People are scared to speak up in jobs, especially black women, because when we say anything that's like kind of critical, it seems like we just being like shenanigans. Like, no, you know, just, you know, come like, hey, Bill, can I talk to you for a minute? So I know that you I know that you hired, you know, Sally, and she only has an AA, and I have an actual degree in this, and I've been doing this job longer than her. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know, just curious, you know, why you hired her and you didn't consider me for the position, and put Bill motherfucking ass on the spot. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And you might get an answer that be like, oh, you know what? I do see why they did hire her and not me. And you might get an answer that's gonna be some total bullshit. And I think it's gonna be like Monique in this situation. It's gonna sacrifice your integrity, or are you there for the money? You know what I'm saying? And you definitely don't want to be stuck at no job that, you know, that's treating you like shit.
You know you're not moving up.
Yeah, because they'll, trust me, if they want to keep you in one spot the rest of your career there, they will, unless, you know what I'm saying, you either quit this job or demand, like, look, I need more money. I want like a better position in this company, you know. Yeah. So start knocking at them doors. What y'all think?
First I would say, bring it to the boss' attention. Let them know, okay, I want this position. I felt like I was qualified for it. At least say something. Just don't let it have you hot at work and you sitting there talking to something like, I'm better than this motherfucker. Because I've been there when, you know what I mean, I felt like I was supposed to get boosted up and another person came in and took my spot and I'm telling him what to do. Go to the office, kind of bring it to their attention. If they give you, listen to the answer that they give you. If they give you a bullshit answer, I think you should start making your resumes and start working your way out of there, because they bullshitting you. Bring it to the attention. Don't be the angry person at the job, like you said, because I'm at a job now where it's all other races, and every time I get upset, they make me look like Godzilla in there, like I'm ready to kick buildings down. They do me like that. So don't be the angry black person. Bring it to the boss' attention. If they don't make it happen for you, it's time to start packing.
And that's so sad that we have to say that. Like, don't be the angry black person.
That if this is the time to be angry, this is the time.
Nah, fuck that. I mean,
I'm going to the bathroom like, what the fuck going on?
Because I'm
they be like, get your ass out of here.
No, I don't want to do that. I just say, bring it to their attention. If not, then maybe, if she has the qualifications, then maybe look elsewhere. I mean, there's so many companies out there, positions out there that I'm sure she'll want to take.
And a lot of times people just take a job. It's like, a job. Like, ooh, I need it now. Like, shit.
See, but it sounds like this person, like, really like this job. That's why I'm like, I could kind of feel the hurt and I know where they coming from. It sounds like they really love the job where they at right now because they bringing it to us. So, like I said, bring it to your boss' attention and say something about it. Maybe it might open his eyes. Maybe he didn't know. Maybe he thought you loved being in that position. So step to the boss.
You gotta speak up sometimes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Sometimes because they don't know.
I was told that a lot.
Yeah, sometimes they don't know. Like I said, I've been there and I brought it to their attention. They're like, oh, well, you know, we didn't know you wanted to be. You know, wanted to be that person. So
you really think I want to?
Open their eyes up, man.
Right. That's true. You do gotta speak up. That's
speak up. Speak up about it. If they give you a bullshit answer, you know a bullshit answer. So listen to that answer. Listen to it real good. Listen to it real good. If it's bullshit, roll.
And take advantage, like I said, that company use their Wi-Fi, use their internet, email, Indeed. Go ahead, look. Have your work window open, and then the Indeed app on the other side, so you can be submitting application.
I'm printing everything out.
Don't just go crazy.
Right. And make sure you lock your computer when you're done, so they don't know you're up here looking for another job. And then when you put that 2 weeks notice, they probably be like, you know what? Hey, I see you want to quit, but you know, what if we give you this position? I've had that happen to me before, where I was gonna quit a job.
I was like, so you mean it's bitch?
And they offer me more money in a better position. I'm like, see, that's all you have to do. Y'all want to keep me around.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think a conversation will definitely take it like where it needs to go. Either if you're gonna stay, or if it's time to get the hell on. Have y'all had experiences quitting jobs? Like, did you ever quit the right way, or did you just say fuck it and not show up?
No, I did the whole. I'm putting my 2 weeks, and right when I put in my 2 weeks, they're like, "Oh, well, you sure we can put you here or something like that?" I'm like, I've been here for 2 years, and you just now want to bring
be like that.
I was like, okay, that's interesting, but
I worked so many jobs, and I done quit so many jobs. I done went out the nigga way, and I done went out the good way. The nigga way is always good, especially when it's a job that you just hate so much. And you're like, I can't wait to quit this motherfucker. I'm gonna act a fool. Those are the best. Like I've had that happen. I mean, I done walked out on jobs off of an argument.
You walked out and just never came back?
I never
Fuck
did that.
y'all.
I never did that.
Just like that. It was a job. I was only working maybe 2 or 3 days. It was some part-time bullshit, so it was quick. I didn't really care for it anyway.
What industry was it?
Warehousing and trucking.
Like, that sound like a good. That sound like good.
It was money. Cool. Shout out to my boy Elway. You remember Elway?
Oh,
yeah. Me and Elway worked there. He was there.
My last week working at this job, like, I did not care how I was acting. Like, I just didn't give a shit. I was like, shit, I'm out of here anyway. I just didn't, like, care like that feeling.
We talking, like, real nigga shit. Like, fuck y'all. Like, I done walked out and they like, Ricky, come back. And I'm like, fuck this job. Echoed the whole warehouse. Fuck this place.
Now, that's going out.
That's how you go out. That's how you gotta have.
I've never had the luxury. But, I mean,
lovely.
I worked for Victoria's Secret. Ooh. They work you like a dog. Like a dog. The only thing that was cool, they gave me like free bras and stuff. But yeah, I quit that job. I just stopped going. I didn't like do anything dramatic, but I just stopped going. Cause I'm like, this is too. I had like another job lined up. But that's another thing. Like, I do regret doing that, because now, let's say if I want like a little part-time job, like we were just talking about that earlier, I can't go back there.
You gotta use
non-rehirable.
What's it called? Like a, what's it called? They call you, let you know how good you've been working, like
a reference.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but that was gonna be my next point. Like, quitting jobs, like, it's probably best if you don't just walk out that motherfucker, like, because you might need.
Them jobs that you storm out on, don't put them on that paper.
Don't
put them on that paper, please.
Right. You might need, you might need them to co-sign or something. Or, you know what else too? Like, this has nothing to do with, like, in the real working world. But let's say a manager there or something, you see them out in public, or like at your new company, and they see you and they remember that you did some fuck shit, and they have like the power or relationship to like fuck up what you got going now, all because of how you quit a job or left the job. So I don't give people bad advice. Don't quit a job like that.
I never just walked out or just never like went back. I always did it the right way.
You never run into that supervisor. You be like, if I
see him on the street,
I'ma fuck him up. I've yet to run into any old.
I mean, I've definitely had supervisors like go to different companies and they take you with them because they like you, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta. I mean, it's all about relationship. That's not even jobs. Like, that's like in anything that you do. Like, imagine you working like the entertainment world and then you go from one studio to the next. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? We get on somebody's nerves, they start fucking with our shit. Like, oh nah, this person is trash. They did this 10 years ago, and now like you a Monique out here. You blackballed.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I guess you got a good point. But I love it though. The nigga outro is the shit.
Yeah.
You gotta do it once. Like, you gotta do it once.
Yeah, those days are behind me.
Oh, well, now, if you gotta do it early, 18, 19.
Unless I, like, hit the lottery or something. Oh, what? I'm getting on the table. I'm mooning everybody.
I'm not even coming in to work. I'm gonna call, Tell them to put me on speaker. I got something to say. Fuck all y'all.
Yeah. Dang. Why do everybody want to quit a job like that? What's wrong with us?
It's the nigga.
It's lovely. I've done it. It's lovely. You will enjoy it.
You feel good about yourself?
I feel great.
I feel like when you working to make a living just to get a paycheck and not really doing what you love, it's kind of like, damn, I do not want to go to work today. That's an everyday feeling. So it's like when you win the lottery, why the fuck would you want to go to work? Like, honestly, like, put that money up, invest if you got to. Like, I ain't going back. Unless I got to.
Right. Sheesh.
I'm like, I ain't even gonna call the ass.
But that was another thing I was gonna say. Like, as far as using the job Wi-Fi and all that, if you got a dream that you want to get out,
no, that's real. I don't want to tell on myself, but she spitting facts right now.
Come on, somebody.
I ain't talking.
Shoot, they using you. They using you.
So use.
Good point.
Use them back now.
I got a couple of copies and a couple of faxes.
Everything out.
Fax and shit is expensive.
Right. I don't do that at work though.
Lies.
I do all work.
You lying?
I don't be printing out the cool size show papers. I don't be doing that at work.
Don't be getting your Jussie on right now. You getting your Jussie on right now. You Jussie in right now.
What was the worst job y'all ever had? Worst job, like, this is trash.
My first job in the summer, I used to work with kids. Badass kids in LA.
Damn. I was a janitor. Yeah, I was a janitor at this makeup factory, and that shit was horrible because I had to clean up bathrooms, and I really found out how nasty women. You women, I thought I thought male bathrooms were dirty. Like, women restrooms are horrible.
Lady rooms.
Did you go in? Did you go in?
I was the janitor. I went in all of them.
No, did you lift up one of the things and be like, "What's this for? Extra tissue?"
Nah. I've seen it all in the women's restroom. I don't want.
That sounds disgusting. Did you like throw up in your mouth a little bit? Like,
no, I seen some shit so bad that I went out and told the supervisor, like, "Yo, pull all these women on the line, and you need to talk about this shit because this shit is foul right here." Listen. I told him that, like, "Yo, go get all of them, talk to them, and let them know what they did was wrong." For real. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I say. You ladies in the restroom.
The worst job I ever had was I was a babysitter for this kind of like well-off white family, but the lady paid very well. Like, she paid really good, but the kids were.
I don't know why I'm scared to work for
They was like little Trump supporters back then. Like, they were like, basically they made me feel like I worked for them. Like, I know I work for your mama. You know what I'm saying? like,
I don't like, cause they might
yeah, like, you're just a babysitter, you know.
I'm
like, I'm about to punch one of you little motherfuckers out in a second.
White kids, nah.
I mean, I'll do it if the price is right, but
cause they be trying to fuck up your life.
Yeah, you just gotta honestly tell the parents that shit works. Like, I told their mama,
I'm just
like,
scared.
You know, this how your kids is acting. She got their little ass together, and they don't even whoop their kids. They just say, "Dylan,
go to timeout. Go to the corner.
You're gonna listen to Tia from now on, okay?"
Yeah. Give me your phone, your iPhone.
That finger game is strong. Like,
they feelings be hurt.
Yeah,
black kids, you gotta whoop our ass. You gotta skin our ass alive. And then we be like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna listen now."
That's a fact.
Let me grab you like this. Come here.
Good old child abuse.
Y'all foul. So that was a good conversation.
For sure.
Another great Tuesday.
You guys got Tuesday? What the fuck?
I know. You guys got anything coming up?
No, just wrapping up Black History Month.
With a bang. Wait.
Oh, we wrapping it up.
Good.
Facts.
Wrapping it up.
Yeah, I got a big weekend. My daughter turning 7, so
happy birthday, daughter!
To my daughter, because I show her the show, and she's like, "Daddy, you should say my name."
Yeah.
Hey, big girl, Daddy love you.
Shout out to my cousin Ricky. It's his birthday too. I just wanted to say
since his name Ricky, salute Ricky.
Shout out to my auntie. It's her birthday as well. My favorite auntie. Happy birthday, Pisces.
Nice. Salute to y'all. Happy birthday. Crazy. All right, man. So we appreciate you guys for tuning in to another Tuesday night with us. This is the Cool Side of the Pillow. It's your boy, the Slim Assassin with the passion, Big A.
Your girl, Miss Tia. Please believe her.
All right, it's your girl, B Dog.
All right, man. Holla at us next Tuesday. Peace.